has different steps on how applying their makeup. So I showed you guys my eyebrows, my foundation, my concealer, and the setting powder. Now, some people like to start with the eye first. I usually do that, but I wanted to show you guys how to do foundation and everything else first before getting to the eyes. Eyes don't take that long. So what this is Painterly in the Pro Longwear Paint Pot from MAC. These are really good eyeshadow base, as well as the NYX eye base in Milk. This is really popular. You can get it at any drugstore. I believe this is between, I don't know, I'm going to say $6 and $10, something like that. But you can get this at any drugstore, and this helps actually colors pop more. So if you ever notice that my shadow is bright, this is underneath my eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do is, usually I do take my finger in here, but if you plan to use this on clients or another friend, don't use your finger. It is cross-contamination. Take up a clean brush, just dip it in, and what you're going to do is blend it into all over the lid and up to the brow. That's basically what you're doing. Next, do the other eye, dip it in again, and go from lid to brow. Go. Basically, get any paint pot that's close to your skin tone. And MAC has plenty of them, trust me. They have lots of different color paint pots. What I did is just clean my brush because I like to get all the stuff out while I'm getting ready in the morning for my day, or if I'm going out. So I just clean the brush like so. And then this is just the base. And what the base does, it's going to prepare your eyes for eyeshadow. Let's try some of the new Milani blush eyeshadows. So I'm going to use the Bella Pink. And the type of brush you want to use when you're going all over the lid. Everybody does it differently. Some people start in the crease, some people start at the brow, and some people start at the lid. I'm going to start at the lid because that's how I've always learned how to do it. So I'm taking my eyeshadow brush from Sigma, the E55. Now you have an option. You can wet your brush with a MAC Fix Plus. You don't need a lot, so dab a little off. Now this is going to make the color really stand out and give it like somewhat depth. So you go in. There you go. And you're going to pat the color all over the lid. That's all you have to do. Pat it all over the lid. Feel like you're losing color, go back in the brush. And the reason why you don't want to smooth it, since it's wet, it might cause somewhat streaking in the eyelash or the eye area. So it looks bright because I put the Fix Plus on there. Next step is to get a blending brush. I'm going to use my Sigma Tapered Blending in E35. And I'm going to take the Bella Champagne color from Milani. Just dip a little bit there, just like that, and all you do is you somewhat tug your eye, and windshield wiper motion, you are going to blend the colors. You're blending the crease. Just blend real good. You don't want to just one swipe. The problem with people who try to do the crease, they do one swipe, it just looks like you're stacking colors on your eyes. So you basically look like an eyeshadow palette. You want to pull a little bit, and you want to just kind of blend in the crease and go a little bit in the outer V. This is your outer V area. And sometimes I like to darken it, so what I'm going to do is go in with the BH Cosmetics It's Judy Time palette. And I'm going to use this darker brown right here. Don't need a lot because her shadows are pretty pigmented. Go a little bit in the outer V and then back into the crease. There you go, that's the crease. Now you want to get to the brow bone. Some people like to use a fluffy brush. I use another flat brush. And I'm going to go in with It's Judy's Time, this natural color. I always use this thing a lot for my highlight. Just take a little bit and go right under the brow. You don't need a lot because it's just kind of lightening this area. And then with a clean brush, this is from the Riri Max Heart collection that came out last fall, winter. You take a clean brush and you want to blend in between the brow and the crease because you don't want any of the colors to be bleeding too much, or you don't want it looking like it's stacked, like I said. Blend, blend, blend. And this is what it's going to look like.